What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. This is Grim. We're finally back at it with another video. I know it's been a little while since I've shot anything and any content that's come your way. This time we're doing kind of going back to something that I started in my other videos, where I battled a couple different versions of AGUMONS, different devices to see which would be the better version. We're doing the exact same thing here. This time we're starting off on the rookie stage. We got these 4 devices. We got Agumon X Black, regular Agumon X. Here we got Agumon on the DM20, and also we have the Agumon on the Pen Z. And I have these 2 in here because guess what? We got Agumon there too. Yeah, so I don't have an adapter or anything like that, so I can battle out these original devices with the colors, which I have seen people have. I've seen them on Facebook on some of the pages that I follow. Be worth getting some of those. That'd be awesome to have. Would make this a lot more fun. But nevertheless, this is gonna be great overall. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Not gonna waste any time. Let's get to it. Some batteries I got here. Didn't want to go through the trouble of having to be switching out batteries constantly. This is the only one that was actually worth some money. These are cheap batteries I got from the dollar store. Worth about $1 or $2. But they'll do the job for now. Alright, now to start off, we're going to be doing the classics. And you know what, before when I did this with the AGUMONS, I rolled the dice to see who would go first. I'm just going to choose who I'm rooting for. I'm going for the Pen Z Agumon, which is the Agumon from Data Squad. The badass Agumon with the wrist braces and stuff. He's going to be the one to dish it out first. It really doesn't matter who he goes up against, but just go ahead and start off with the original here. Alright, so original Agumon took the win here. It's going to be the best 2 out of 3. We're just going to keep it like that. Alright, we got 1 and 1, 1 and 1. So this is going to take it. Let's see who's going to win. Oh, okay, you're hurt, huh? He got bitch slapped, that's why. Data Squad Agumon be punching people straight in the face. You'll be using no pepper breath. Final battle, here we go. This is the second time we get an error. It's gotta be one of the prongs on these devices. Alright, well there you have it. Data Squad Agumon is the victor. Let's go ahead and jump over to the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and just go down the line. So we got, oh, he's in the freezer. Agumon X here. Black Agumon X. Oh wait, my bad. This is just regular Agumon X. I was checking out the sprite. When you put them in the freezer, they all have their own little animations. It is different from Black Agumon X too. See, this Agumon, he just squats down and he's put away. But Black Agumon X actually has the same animation as Data Squad Agumon. And it's on. There we go. Successful. injuring all his opponents here. Look at that. One and one. All right. Final battle. Let's see who's going to win between these two. So, Agumon X and the OG Agumon have 1 loss, and Data Squad Agumon has 2 wins, 0 losses, so he's 2-0. Alright, let's go ahead and get him out. Black Agumon X, here we go. So dark. There he is. Alright. Let's get this going. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. Who's going to win? I already know who I'm rooting for. Seems like anytime I'm rooting for one of these, they end up doing rather well. Let's go. The force is strong with this one. Alright. Alright, we got this, we got this. So Black Agumon X has 1. Damn, I was not expecting that. Alright, so Data Squad Agumon has 2 wins, 1 loss. Alright, alright. Well, there you go. Now, we could just go ahead and put him to bed for now. There we go. Alright. Since he was the one to actually take a win here, and he's 1-0, these other guys are 1-1, we're going to see who's going to win between these two. Alright, Black Agumon X and regular Agumon X. And this time, guess what? We get to see some cut-ins. Alright, let's go ahead and see who's gonna take it. Alright, Agumon X takes the first win. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the final battle. It's 1-on-1. Who's going to take this one? Alright, final showdown. Who's going to take this win? Agumon Black lost. You got 1 win, 1 loss there. He's 1-1. Alright. And this is going to be the final battle for Black Agumon X here. Alright. You heard those prongs? Yeah. What is going on there? Alright, here we go. Alright, man. This OG Agumon is just taking a beating. He's getting injured every time. Alright, here we go. On to the next battle. These are a lot of close calls. We're literally going all 3s here. 3 battles all around. battle. Final battle is underway. Two wins, one loss. 0 wins, 2 losses. And it comes down to these two. So for Agumon X here, he's got 1 win, 1 loss. Let's see who's gonna win between these. No, he's good, he's good. Alright, here we go. So other. Let's go. Shit out. Alright, 1-1. Now we're moving to round 3. That's gonna be it. Well, he's out for the count. Now it's going to be between these finalists here, because each one of these have 2 wins and 1 loss. OG Agumon had his time, and we're going to see who's going to win between these 3 Agumons you see before you. Oh, he's in the freezer. No, we're going to take him out right now. There he is. So who's gonna win between these 3? Still going for the Penzi here. That was called Agumon. Let's see how it turns out.
So we went ahead and rolled over some dice for at least this battle in particular. Okay. So Pendulum Z here got a 6. He's gonna be going first, and this one got a 5, this one got a 2. So these 2 are going to duke it out first to see who would be the winner from these 2. Same rules apply. We're going to be doing best 2 out of 3. And we're going to get started on that right now. Alright. On to the next battle. Look at that, he finally got injured. Alright. That's the first, but he was taking hits like a champ. Alright. Now this is going to be the final battle. Whoops. Let's go ahead and see here. I had to turn on the light there. It just looks so much better with the light. Wish I should have done this from the beginning, but at least we're here already. It happened, nonetheless. Alright, here we go. This is way much better. I'll be sure to do this next time. I'm so sorry, guys. So we got Data Squad Agumon over here. He took a victory. He's now at 3 wins, 1 loss. And Black Agumon X here is at 2 wins, 2 losses. We're gonna go ahead and do this final battle here. Now, if Data Squad Agumon wins this, he's the victor. He's taking first place for the for this little mini tournament we got going on. And then of course we still need to do the colored versions to see who would win between those two and who's the superior Agumon. But for the most part, it looks like my boy here is gonna take that first place spot. Let's go ahead and move it. And look, just to be fair, let's go ahead and check on there. Okay, he's a little bit hungry. He needs a little bit. He has 0 effort, by the way, which same thing goes here for these. Hungry, strength, effort. So 1 piece of meat. Let's go ahead and give him his vitamin here. His little vitamin, and need some protein here. Little piece of meat. There you go. And there you go. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and go on to the next battle. It's your boy. All right. Let's see if he's gonna take that number 1 spot. We're on to the final battle here. Oh no, we got an error. That's not gonna count. Let's go ahead and just clear out of that. I'll see how it goes. Maybe he'll get it, maybe he won't. Yep, there you go. You have it. We have our victor. Number 1 here. And now we're gonna see who's gonna take 2nd place. The battle of the Agumon X's. Who will win? Slower meter there. He got his high point. He's probably gonna be throwing out his 2 errors. Meter, and let's see how that turns out. There we go. No errors. What? Look at that. Oh, nice. Let's get it going. It's a stalemate. We're at the final battle here. Oh, let's help you out, bro, with your injuries here. Alright. This is going to be the final battle. Let's see who's going to get 2nd place. Alright, everybody, well, there you have it. We have our 2nd place victor, which is Agumon X. There you go. 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place. Look at that. Clean yourself up. What you doing there? All dirty. Alright, that was badass. That was a lot of fun. So, for the next ones, just so you know, it's gonna be these 4. We're gonna do different versions of Greymon. That's gonna be badass, and we're gonna be doing that fairly soon. I'll be sure to keep up with more of the videos now. Just been a bit busy lately, but we're not done. We're gonna go ahead and continue on and finish off this video with the colored versions. We're gonna see which one of these colored versions is the superior Agumon. There we go. So we got the Godzilla device here, and we got the pen color here, Virus Busters. Let's get them out of the freezer. Beautiful. Beautiful. OG Agumon, and then the updated sprite, which I definitely prefer. And then of course down this line we're gonna try to go with Greymon, and then we're gonna go into Metal Greymon, and then Metal Greymon G erosion mode is what I'm gonna aim for here. So that way we could get those battles going on in the near future. Alright, but as of right now, we're gonna go ahead and same thing. That's 2 out of 3. Let's pop that open there. Let's get this open here. There we go. I'll put them side by side. There we go. We're gonna go into our battles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see who's gonna take this crown. Here we go. I am rooting for this one because I love this sprite, so I'm all down for it. Let's go ahead and there you go. We're gonna move on to the next battle right now. All right, on to the next one. All right, so we're 1 for 1. This is going to be the final battle between the 2 Agumons. So let's go ahead and get at it. See who's going to be the victor for the color devices. Let's go here, here, here. Battle, connect. All right, let's get it going. Final duel. Error. Well. Not sure where that happened. Alright, there you have it. We got the victor here, which is the original sprite Agumon on the Godzilla device, and second place goes to this badass looking sprite Agumon, which I prefer, but it's still cool. So we have our victors now. We got the Godzilla device, which is our first place, and we have, there we go, the Agumon from Data Squad. So that was a lot of fun. It was a great turnout. Can't wait to show you the rest. Stay tuned so that way we can see these Greymons dish it out. Now on the X devices, you know, there's no Greymon there, but they can digivolve into Tyrannomon X before going into Metal Greymon X. That's gonna be great. But again, thank you for tuning in. This is Grim. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I'm signing out.